Alright, so welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about this crazy yet unexpected post made by Pekka-chan. He's a Japanese content creator that is closely connected to level 5 and sometimes just feeds us with information about the game. So today he just spontaneously posted this crazy tweet that has a lot of information, and I'll be reading through it and then giving my own personal opinion on it. So starting off with the text. For the last information on INAZUMA 11 Heroes Victory Road, please see the following. This is something that could not be announced at this final specs presentation. An official announcement will be made at a later date. So he starts off with the Hyperdimension Gauge. The Hyperdimension Gauge can be accumulated while playing. When the gauge reaches max, you can use the Super Dimension Strengthening 2 times. The secret book, I don't know what it is, but it's I think something that's going to be in the game, was renamed to Secret Stone Super Dimension Stone. A system where you can learn new skills automatically as soon as your Abbey Learn board level increases. The first 3 slots are character specific moves which cannot be overridden, but from the 4th slot onwards you can learn special moves yourself. Real skills use the special move slot. So those real skills, ankle breaking move that you saw in the trailer where Eric and Mark broke some ankles, yeah, those use Hisatsu slots. So that means if you want to have 4 Hisatsus, you will not be able to have any special moves, but when you have a special move, you'll only have 3 Hisatsus available on the rest. So yeah, it just takes up one of the Hisatsu slots. Moving on, if you teach a Pokemon 2 of the same move, the move will evolve. So if you teach 2 Fire Tornadoes, it'll become Fire Tornado Kai. This basically confirms that Hisatsu evolution will be in the game, and my speculation is that even though you teach the same character the same move multiple times, it won't take up multiple slots. But let's say you teach the same character Fire Tornado 3 times, you'll have true Fire Tornado and not just Fire Tornado Kai. So the more you teach a character the same move, the more it'll evolve. Mode change implemented for some characters such as Fubuki. You can switch modes using the Hyper Dimension Gauge. So I'm sure most of you remember in INAZUMA 11 2, characters like Sean and my goat Scotty had this special thing going where they could switch between 2 modes. Let's say Sean had this Shiro mode where he was just defensive and had Ice Ground and stuff like that, and then he had this Otsuya mode where he was more offensive and had Eternal Blizzard. So this gimmick will be making its return back in Victory Road as another separate gimmick aside from Bond Transform and Awakenings and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna be looking forward to that one as well. Number of all techniques included will be the largest in the series. All techniques that are important in the past stories are included. It is not yet known how many techniques will not be that are not included in the anime will be included in the game, so a specific number cannot be given. I mean, this is pretty self-explanatory. This game will have the most Hisatsus ever. I mean, we're gonna have 5,000 characters, so it's pretty obvious that we're gonna have a lot of Hisatsus as well. And yeah, real skills and the story of the Unmei arc. Because it is a gathering of beginners, special moves are not used much. It will be strange if special moves were used frequently from the beginning of the story. Therefore, they are introduced as a prelude to special moves. I mean, this makes a lot of sense since they're gonna be newbies. They cannot just be spamming special moves from the beginning. I think for the first 2 or 3 games, we're gonna only have 1 Hisatsu per character, and then moving on, they'll start developing their own special moves from time to time. And yeah, I think it's a really nice addition to the game. Okay, so the last thing we want to quickly look at before we end the video are the 2 pictures that they gave us on the tweet. And here we have the first one. We get a close-up of the bar here, and I think it might be possible to use the bar even when just one is filled. As you can see, one is already glowing, so I think it might be possible to use it in the game. And then here on the left side we see the Keshin armed menu on the Hisatsu menu. And yeah, then moving on to the second picture, which is more information packed, we see on the right side the logos for the different gimmicks that will be in the game, the Keshin Arm, Soul, Mixie Max Trans, Kizuna Trans, Awakening, and then the mode change, the new gimmick that Sean is gonna have. And here we got the logos that we already know for Hisatsus and stuff. And then we have the Abby Learn menu. Here we see the menu where somebody can equip the different Keshins to a player. We have the Tenma's Keshin, we have Ricardo's Keshin, we have Soul's Keshin, and we have many more. So basically, if you want to equip a Keshin to a player on the Abby Learn board, you have to collect them in a way, I think, and then they'll be added to this menu, and then you can add it to the player on the Abby Learn board over here. So yeah, that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, I'd really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed, and I'll see you guys next time.